Hello Virgo, welcome to your monthly chakra healing video for the month of February. I am very, I don't know how to describe how I feel about this reading. I feel like you guys are definitely going through it, but we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. So let me just show you the cards and then we're going to talk about your oracle cards in a few. Okay, so your root chakra, you have the 10 of Swords and the Hermit. And this card jumped out so fast. Oh my god. Okay, then you have for your sacral space, you got the 7 of Pentacles. Solar plexus, you got the 3 of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Heart chakra, you have the 5 of Pentacles. Throat chakra, you have the Page of Pentacles. Third eye, you got the High Priestess. Crown, you have Strength. For your messages from Offset, you got High Priestess. You see a connection here? Okay. Mysteries revealed through the eyes of Isis, and ancient power mysteries here, the rattle of Isis playing. And then you have home, knowledge, and death as your other oracle cards. Okay, so this reading is going to apply to different Virgos in different ways. I'm going to get the first one out of the way. Some of you guys are mourning a loss of a relationship, and it's, you know, it's something that was grounded in and now it's not, and there is like a very heavy amount of reflection and introspection happening within your emotional space, within your root chakra space. You're very much thinking about where we're wrong, how could have been better, but also like moving forward, like how am I going to progress and what am I focusing on. So because this relationship has kind of left a hole in your space, in your life, in your kind of, in your energy overall, you're kind of looking at the future differently. You are trying to focus on money and trying to focus on the physical realm, what you're good at, what you can attain, how you're going to continue to keep your kingdom safe and expanded and open for new possibilities. There is this kind of expansive energy of like, you know, I'm comfortable here, but let me see what else I'm going to do for the year. Let me think wider and bigger and all of these things. But on the inside, you guys are feeling really lonely. That's the other aspect of this, is either you're mourning a relationship or you're have been alone for a minute and you haven't had a relationship, and it's kind of it's almost like a feeling of like, hey, things are happening in the physical realm and I've been able to really plant some seeds and see some things grow and progress and do all of these things, but I'm also feeling a little bit neglected, a little bit not like so much focusing on me, and I'm not like nurturing anything else. I'm just nurturing besides, you know, my own work, but that's a part of you. So there is like a loneliness kind of streaming through, and it's definitely in the heart chakra. For some of you, the message that I'm getting is that if you keep doing this, you are going to call somebody by the way, if you keep doing this, you are going to end up pulling in somebody from a past life to fill in that void. For others of you, the message is different. You should be actually using your voice, especially because you are Mercury ruled, to call in that partner, because you do have power in order to do so. Like, it's not like you set intentions and nothing happens. You set intentions and you make things happen. So it really depends on how you want to address the situation. However, there's still things that are kind of being shown to you, and if you do pull in somebody from a past life, you will kind of be given access to certain parts of your soul's knowledge, which you now need to integrate for this lifetime. It depends where you really want to take it, but there is overall within this reading so much focused on knowledge and information and the mysteries being revealed and things being shown to you about yourself, about your life, about your journey, and things that you need to know. Your third eye being the high priestess is very important because you can easily use that energy to see what's going on, to see what's coming, see how you're going to progress. But that also means that you need to address these situations, okay, so you can progress healthily, happily, into the next thing that you're trying to call in. Because right now I feel like you guys are very much like in your heads, very much alone, wanting things to kind of go back to a different place. But it's like, okay, right now you're trying to sort yourself out internally, but then you also want certain things, and you're also craving certain aspects of life, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it's almost like it doesn't feel good, and it hurts your heart to in a way. I feel like you guys feel a little bit incomplete, even though you are fully capable of, again, fully capable of holding yourself down the way you hold yourself down. Like, you guys are powerhouses. And I think for the month of February is really about, yes, focus on your craft, focus on the things that you're working on, but also start setting the intentions for the things that you want to come in. That's where the throat chakra is really trying to tell you how to heal that heart chakra this month. And as far as the root chakra goes, the 10 signifies a completion. So this is something that is over and done with. If you're introspecting, do so in a way that you're reflecting on things in your life that you can improve, that you can make better, and that will bring you satisfaction, that will bring you that health, that knowledge, that healing that you need in order to be your most powerful boss-like self. You need to kind of go deeper. I feel like you guys need to do more metaphysical work, metaphysical healing work. I would definitely say working with some ancient gods and goddesses to assist you through this process as well, to this transition. I feel like you guys are, Virgos tends to be a little bit elevated when it comes to spiritual work, because you rule healing, so you are in connection to that healing power, that healing abilities, and those healing mysteries as well. So it's really about kind of tapping into your own knowledge and accessing it through the other realms, and getting the information you need in order to progress, and find that home base again. You are ultimately like, your crown chakra, strength. You got strength, okay? You're powerful. Nobody's doubting your power, nobody's doubting your ability. But once you start coming down the ladder through your chakras, there are places where you are gonna feel that hole. And I feel like Valentine's Day is gonna affect you guys as well, because yeah, you about the coin, you about the money, you about the things, but in your heart of hearts, you are feeling like you're missing that person. Is not currently there right now, and you're craving that. You're really craving that. I feel like you guys overall just don't focus on past relationships that have been released. It's ultimately about drawing in the new ones and setting the intentions in for the new one. Also asking spirit, what is my new partner going to look like? What are they going to be like? What are they going to, what information should I know about them? Should I know anything right now? Are there things that I could get ready, that I could be doing now to get ready to meet my partner? Like, these are conversations that you want to be having with spirit. This is why the Page of Cups came up here as well. These are conversations that you want to have with spirit. You want to make sure that you are ready, that you're open, that you're your best self, when you're bringing in this energy in, and that you're using those mysteries, that knowledge that you're getting, and integrating it, so you're not stepping over yourself, or feeling like you gotta go on hermit mode when this person comes through. Hermit now, integrate now, do the things now, so then by the time all these seeds come up to fruition, and you good and ready to go, you are not like feeling like this. You're feeling strong, you're feeling level-headed, you feel like you knew this was coming, you knew this, you called in this person, you just know. Okay, there's just like a satisfaction in knowing who you are, what you do, everything. Like, there's a satisfaction in that, and the earth signs do this probably the best out of any other sign. So you want to just ground yourself in that energy. Definitely meditate, reflect. You guys have a lot of spiritual work to do. I do feel like you guys have probably the most highest elevation work to do for this month. from what I'm seeing, like I feel like you guys and Taurus is it all the earth signs that are going through this higher elevation thing? Because this is just this is an upgrade. Like, this feels like a very much like an upgrade. And don't think that just because the mysteries are ancient, that they can't be new. If you don't know something, even if it's old, even if it's written in a book of old, in a very ancient book of time and space and matter, it doesn't mean that it's not fresh information for you. Because just because it was written before doesn't make it like old things. No, it's still affects this time period. It still affects you. It still empowers you. It still brings you to the next level. And I feel like that's where you guys are going. You guys are taking it up a notch. So I'm really proud. I will say that, because you guys are also my sister sign. So I love you guys very much. I hope that you really reflect on this season in February. Don't get lost in, the February like love Valentine's Day situation. Focus that energy on calling in your partner, on making yourself ready for your partner as well, and communicate with spirit and feel good about what messages they give you. If they tell you somebody's coming, then they come in. You just gotta give them space for them to come in. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be ready. You gotta get the body ready. You gotta get the, everything ready. Like, you gotta just prep, because you about to cook dinner. So just be ready, make yourself comfortable, find the strength with yourselves, and you'll be fine. Ultimately, you're destined for greatness. So that's it. That is your reading for February. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm very happy and just glad and just like overjoyed with the amount of support I've gotten from you guys within the past couple of months. It's just been really amazing. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you for all the love. Definitely check out the Patreon as well, because we're always growing over there. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.